Ghanaians are indeed talented as 3-year-old Nasi breaks record as one of the youngest stylists in the world. At 3, this beautiful young girl is already braiding adult styles. She was recently interviewed by joynews, where they interviewed how she got this skill and what she's up to. Let's listen to them. But before we do that, kindly like and subscribe to the channel. I'm Delicious Army. Yeah, it's all Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, and all the good stuff relating to them.
Little Nancy, busy at work with all seriousness and dexterity to get a plait of hair done. Swiftly twisting the strands of hair, the 3-year-old's adeptness at braiding has left residents in Tabre, a community along the Kumasi-Sunyani Road, in awe. It all began one afternoon after she returned from school. Amina Yakubu is the mother.
1.5 months in
A month and a half ago, when she returned from school, she worried me to allow her join us braid. I did not mind her until she woke up from her sleep and forcefully joined us. I was surprised at how she was braiding.
What are
you holding? What is this? Braiding. Ahafuma. And what's your day?
Ahumari.
Ahumari. How are you?
Midi bottle.
What the bottle? And I want to throw a tribo. One house, yeah. And to make us all bottle, mammy, I'll bet me abo. Bobina me. Bobina me.
Mama Bowen rain.
Bobo wait, until you are my mom Bobby. Okay, so she has become a wonder in this particular town. We're talking about Tabre in the Ashanti region, and in fact, everywhere across the country.
After an exciting day at school, little Nancy spends her leisure time doing what she loves and does best.
I
am glad my daughter could braid because she could also take up my job. Little Nancy isn't only a wonder in a small Tabre community, she's left social media users agog.
3-year-old Nancy just came back one day from school and told her mother she wants to start braiding hair. Her mother thought it was a joke until she gave Nancy a mannequin to try braiding the hair, and Nancy did an amazing job. Let's listen to the resident of Nancy's community's reaction to Nancy being the youngest braider in town.
In the last few months, little Nancy has attracted a lot of customers to her mother's beauty parlor to receive the gentle, soft touch of her tiny hands. Some people just come here for her to touch their hair for them. They can even wait for hours for her to return from school. Nancy naturally comes as an active, bubbly girl who is curious to know her environment. She told me some time back that she would want to braid my hair, but I never believed her until I saw her braiding with her mother. I was surprised. When I gave birth to her, she kept gazing at the room. The nurses were even surprised at her. With no official attempt for a world record, you perhaps may want to consider her Ghana's youngest braider.
This is indeed the definition of catching them young. Nancy, despite being 3-year-old, has this amazing skill that has left the whole of Ghana talking. You can see on the comment section Ghanaian reaction to 3-year-old Nancy braiding hair just like an adult. Many are rumoring that Nancy might be reincarnated. Do you feel Nancy is a reincarnated child, that she was, a hairdresser in her first life and she coming to the second life, she decided to still be an hairdresser, let me know in the comment section. For me, I just believe Nasi is a talented child. She is a gifted child. We have children like that come into this world with a lot of skill and do not really need university education. But because many of our African parents do not know this, they end up forcing talented children like this to go to university, and they end up killing their dreams. Yes, a child like Nasi, all she needs is just primary and secondary education so that she can know the basic things of life. Yes, for example, she'll be able to read, she'll be able to write, she'll be able to calculate figures, and also be able to express herself. Then university education, her parents can take her to these vocational schools where they teach skillful children on how to, accomplish their goals. To me, this kind of child doesn't need to be pressured to become a doctor, to become a nurse, to become an engineer. Why? Because she came into this world with a lot of skill. Some of us are gifted like Nasi, just that our parents did not understand it in time, and they forced us to become nurses, to become doctors, to become engineers. And after becoming those doctors and engineers, we still go back to our first love. Yes, because most of the times you don't even get the job opportunities. And even when you get the job opportunities, you don't even enjoy what you do. We have so many bankers that do not enjoy what they do. We have so many lawyers that do not enjoy what they do. They live in misery. In fact, they wished that they had a parent or they had a guardian that allowed them follow their dream. Yes, many of us are like that. You wanted to be a footballer, but your father said, no, you must be a doctor. Now you're a doctor and you're not happy. So for the story of Nasi, I just hope her parents will allow her follow her dream, follow her passion, just help polish her dream better, help, bring out the best in her. University education, take her to vocational school, and she might be one of the, groundbreaking stylists we will have in Ghana. The story of the 1-year-old Ghanaian painter is an example of Nasi's story. If only Nasi's parents will allow her continue her dream as proposed, and don't force her to become a doctor, a nurse, a lawyer, and the whole rest. Understanding that every child is special and not every child will become a doctor, nurse, and lawyer. Nasi is set to become one of those special children to come out of motherland Ghana. Lovelies, feel free to drop your own opinions in the comment section. I'm Delicious Army. Here I talk Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, and all the good stuff relating to them. I'll see you right next time, guys. Bye bye.